Hey, what's up YouTube? Darren here with my second YouTube video. First time I unboxed the SL1200 from Technics, a lovely turntable which is currently set up over there. Didn't have a chance to do the video for the balancing of the tone arm, but maybe that can be a later issue. What I am looking at today is my AirPods from Apple. Previously my version 1s, V1 I guess, managed to break down. Basically the left AirPod was losing power. They would lose their charge very quickly, and I became very disappointed with that. As a bit of a knee jerk, bought some AirPods I saw advertised online. These were basically came up on a Instagram feed and they were pretty cool. I won't mention the brand. Pretty cool though. They've got a little description here that you can see the amount of charge left on them, which is pretty cool. And earbud, it's kind of a visual thing which I like. They had okay sound and they were fine. They didn't last very well. Unfortunately the build wasn't that good. Didn't last long. I was pretty hard on them and my ears get kind of gunky, too much information, but they were really hard to clean, so I had to upgrade from these. The next option was, which one am I going to go for? Big Apple fan from way back, so I was keen to go with the AirPods. The AirPods were up to number 3. I think 3 had just been released, so I was pretty excited by that, thinking that would be the highest technology. I did a bit of tech comparisons between alongside the Beats Fit Pro, and obviously the AirPods 3rd generation. Very close in price, not that close, but close enough to not make a big difference. My son is a big fan of Beats headphones. He's got the larger ones, so I thought they would be pretty good based on his experience. And I've always kind of liked Beats. They're a big deal with Dre hooking up with Apple and starting that whole thing. But the Apple fan in me wanted to go with the earbuds. I did AirPods, right? I keep saying earbuds, but it's AirPods. The thing that really got me was probably the price. The version 2 Pro are really quite expensive. Like the difference was like probably about $150 New Zealand between two versions, version 3 and the upgraded version 2. So I was torn. I really wanted to get them, but I couldn't justify spending that much money on those headphones. It's nearly 500 New Zealand dollars, and audiophiles would love that. I consider myself a bit of an audiophile, but I'm also a bit of a realist when it comes to money, so couldn't justify spending that much money. So I went with the new AirPod Pro 3. Now, they're great. I tried them on, excellent sound, and I didn't appreciate this. I thought this was unique to Apple, but the spatial audio is pretty standard now among a lot of headphone producers in the world. So I thought this was new to Apple. My research fell flat a bit there, but very good. I love it. It's a really good sound. It makes a big difference. The thing I do like about the AirPods 3 is they don't have the noise cancelling that's caused by having the little connections which fill up. I'm not sure they're called, the little things you put on your ears anyway. Not a big fan of those. I like being able to hear what's going on around me, have a bit of an idea of what's happening. You know, bikes coming past, cars behind me, people sneaking up on me in parking lots. You never know what's going to happen. So I don't enjoy having that total block out, and I don't really need them. Kind of do it at the gym because they play some really crappy music loud there, so I like to block that out when I'm working out, which is another reason I got these ones, these headphones, because they're obviously sweat proof. They've got adaptive EQ. The bass drivers were upgraded recently. The charge is good. It's like a 6-hour per charge in the buds, and then you've got 30 hours in total using the carrying case. Now, they also had an ear scan, which was the spatial audio as well. The ear scan would help to personalize them, and you hold the phone in front of you and you move your head around and you try and do that. I've done that with facial recognition, and it was a lot easier. With doing your ear, it was really hard, and it kept timing out and giving me trouble. I tried multiple times, so in the end I just gave up. I might try that again, but it would have to be pretty spectacular to make a big difference to go through that much trouble to scan your ear with your phone moving it around in a clockwise condition. Not easy. So gave that up. Anyway, so this is like a post-boxing. I've already opened these obviously because I've given them a good listen. And the thing you always like about Apple products is they're really well packaged, very sexy, always really cool. I mean, when I got my first iPod back in the day, on the big square brick one, very impressed with that. And they've obviously got better since then. I'm a bit more aware now of the amount of packaging they waste on Apple, but it's getting better. So, you know, basically pop it open, your standard, every single basic language in the world is in here. You've got your directions which help you set up and go on. It's nothing really groundbreaking. Obviously now there's no connection wires because it's all you know, you've got your own USBs you can connect with these, or you can just drop it on a charger. So don't need any of those cables and things. And obviously it's pretty standard. It's pretty standard Apple setup. You've got the basic unit, you've got your pairing button on the back. I discovered that the iPod Pro, the AirPod Pro 2 have like a couple of speakers in the bottom here which help you find it when they make a sound when you're looking for them, which would have been kind of cool. Little bit of buyer's regret really with these, because even with the price difference, the version 2 sound really good. I can't quite justify that, but maybe if I win the lottery or something. But so these are pretty good, pretty standard. They're the usual shape. The arms are a little shorter, which is I thought would be a problem, but it's not. It's fine. The controls for these also use clicks, which is kind of handy. Again, the version 2s allow you to drag your finger up and down to change the volume, which would have been great. With these, you have to activate it via your phone, or say, "Hey Siri," hold and click, "Hey Siri, turn the volume down a bit," which is cool, but the touch would have been quite cool. So, you know, they've got the basic charging unit. They fit in there really well. Great little headphones, and you're going to love them. That's really about it. So far, I've had no problems with these. I love the spatial audio. Haven't mucked around enough yet to do the scanning, but I might try that when I have enough time and patience. I'll try that again. So, I mean, that's pretty much your basic Apple unboxing video. The product is great, well designed. I've got to go with Apple. Other options are out there, and it really comes down to personal taste. I'm a big Mac fan from day one, so I lean towards them. And you know it's going to be compatible with the technology I use, which is obviously iPhones and laptops with the MacBook Pros and so on. So if you enjoyed this video, give me a like. Thanks for the feedback from previous video. Obviously, I don't have a microphone for this yet. The previous recording, the camera had to be further away to fit in the turntable, so that may have affected the sound a little bit. Try not to say quite so much. Wrote a blog post about this as well. I'll probably put the link up here if you want to read that. My revelations on YouTube blog posting, and also a bit of self-critique as well. Going to get better. Hopefully we'll get better lighting and better sound. I'm investigating now a new microphone. There are quite a few options out there. Nice little wireless one would be great, and we'll make this more of a regular thing. I think the next video will probably be more about turntables. I might start unboxing albums. Big record fan, so if you're an audio fan, stick around, and thanks very much. Enjoy watching, and we'll see you again soon.